Hello everyone, Yummiez here. Today I am here with Motion.
Hey everyone.
Before we jump in, I just want to quickly apologise for the delay in announcing this year's stop-motion contest results. Things have been pretty busy lately, but I really appreciate everyone's patience on this, so I won't keep you waiting any longer. I also want to give a huge thank you to everyone who took part in this year's contest. It's clear that so much time and effort went into each submission, and I do think that the extra week gave people the chance to polish their projects up and create something truly amazing. We have had such a great time going through all of these entries together, so without further ado, let's get started with 15th place.
It's futile! Denied! Too slow! Bring it on then! What the hell? Such a dumbass! If you truly are a saint, then you'll provide me with ample entertainment. Perhaps pain will remind you of your place. Maybe I should thank you for wiping out all the humans here, whatever you are. Now I'm free to give it everything I've got. What? If I don't, who will? You're gonna pay for this!
Get ready!
Special recon! You're a lot stronger now, Gohan. Nothing can hurt me. You motherfucker!
Coming in at third place, we have Chain Kill. Honestly, amazing work. The camera work in this video was a standout. Smooth pans, sharp focus, and choreography that kept everything feeling fresh and energetic. It had great visual momentum from start to finish. The only downside was the lack of dialogue and a few effects coming across as a bit cheap. Also, the ending was a bit weak compared to the rest of the video. Overall though, it was a very strong and visually engaging submission.
This was such an awesome video. I absolutely loved the fast choreography. The animation felt like it had a lot of weight and all of the attacks felt strong and impactful. Really good choice of music too. Somehow Persona music always seems to fit these high-speed action fights, and I'm really happy that the fighting matched up with the music too. It made it flow really nicely. I felt like the green screen blast effects felt a little bit out of place, and there were a couple of moments where there wasn't a blast effect at all, and I just felt like it was a little bit jarring, but overall, a very well made animation. Coming in at second place, we have Hunkyalon. I have to start by saying that this is one of the best looking claymations I have ever seen. I feel like claymation is such a different variation of stop motion animation, and there are so many additional factors that go into animating a video with clay, and Hunkyalon just knocks it out of the park. The realistic movement of the characters, the smooth wobbly movements of the black tentacles, it's just incredible work. The setting and environment felt extremely fitting, and they did an amazing job with creating this feeling of dread through the characters' body language and speech. Even though there was no voice acting, the speech that was conveyed through the text was really simple, but so effective. I loved how you could see the speech pattern of the blue character. It felt strangely like robotic in a way, like ominous. disheveled, uncanny. It really kept me on edge. It was really cool. And with the fight scene, though short, was very, very good. And that first punch felt so powerful. Being able to convey that form of realism in choreography using clay is such an incredible feat. And honestly, one of my only issues on this video was that the video isn't finished and that it ended abruptly. But for what it was really amazing. And I can't wait to see the full video when it comes out.
This one really stood out. The claymation alone shows a ton of effort and attention to detail, and the animation was surprisingly smooth throughout. The lighting was a big part of why it worked so well. The consistent use of red tones really added some tension to the atmosphere. The dark backdrop too made the whole thing feel like a real event was playing out. The only downside was that a few shots were visible with the rig, and I'm assuming that it was due to the tight deadline that Yummiez had set. Overall, however, it was a very strong and atmospheric piece that I think was only held back due to the time frame of the competition itself.
Coming in at first place, we have Rocket Dude.
Where is my blue raspberry Fanta? I don't know. Can you, shut up? I'm trying to drink this. Here's your drink.
Firm and young with a laid-back tongue. The aim is to succeed and achieve at 21. Just like Ringling Brothers, our days in astound. Calculate the last cause the blows is profound. Do it for the strong, we do it for the weak. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep, or your Honda, or your Beamer, or your Legend, or your Benz. The rave of the town to your foes and your friends. So push it along, trails we blaze. Don't deserve the wrong, don't deserve the praise. The tranquility will make you up all your face. Before we put hip-hop on a brand new twist. A brand new twist with a homie, a mystic. So low-key that you probably missed it. But yet it's so loud that it scares it. The crowd when the guy takes the beat, they bowed. So raise up, squire, adjust your attire. We have no time to wallow in the mire. If you're on a foreign path, then let me do the lead.
I admit, you're a tough opponent. I hope you've learned your lesson by now to not drink other people's beverages again.
You look like Sonic the Hedgehog with a receding hairline.
Man, I ain't saying no while eating, man. I get dang old Pops and Peaberry and saying and Cowboys and the Horses. We got two crackers fighting like that in dang old WWF, man. I couldn't say that better, bum.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I have a gun.
drink my blue raspberry Fanta, so now I don't have any fuel to be Super Saiyan Blue anymore. No matter, I bet I can still beat this weird-looking raccoon only using Super Saiyan. Oh, no way. You can go supersonic too? Huh?
This video had a lot of personality. The original dialogue and clever niche references made it fun from start to finish. The custom-built set showed some real dedication, and the blend of practical and digital effects kept everything engaging. The drawn-on effects added a nice stylistic flair, and the subtle sound design really worked well with the tone. The story was simple, but it fit perfectly with the style of the video. The only real issue was a bit of light flickering in a few spots, but overall it was a strong creative entry.
This video was a lot of fun. This was such a unique, quirky submission that worked really well for a fight scene. The choreography and rhythm felt very natural and coherent, and I loved how, as the fight progressed, more and more of the setting was getting destroyed, and that they used their environment to actually fight each other. I also thought the voice acting was pretty good too. Rocket Dude went the extra step to write out his own script for this, and I think that really helped. I don't think we've ever really had a submission quite like this that uses an everyday location like a restaurant, but it fit the comedic tone of the video really well. Quite similar to Finmotion, I did think that the light flickering was just a little bit distracting, and that the video was cut short. But Rocket Dude did explain in the full video that there was an issue with him exporting, which is a massive shame because I really wanted to see how the end of the video would have turned out. But other than that, this was such an amazing submission, and I absolutely cannot wait to see Rocket Dude's future projects.
So this was my personal favourite. I honestly love how little I had to think in the video. It's like just kind of mindless fun, which I think is kind of what's missing from stop motion nowadays. I just kind of like how unserious all of this is. Looking at this dude's subscriber count, honestly, it's shocking he doesn't have more, because this is a very well crafted video. Solid entry, man. Solid entry.
And that was the end of this year's stop motion contest. I'd like to thank everyone very much for participating this year, and I do hope that the extra week given did help everyone with their submission. And again, I want to apologise for the delay in this results video, but I do hope everyone enjoyed this as much as we did, and thank you all very much for watching.
Thank you, Yummiez. I'd just like to say sorry to everyone for taking so long with this competition. It's been, what has it been? Due to scheduling conflicts, Yummy's fault. It's taken us a while. Jesus, I'm messing this up. Subscribe to Finmotion.